Whoopsie. Hello. Hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. I don't know what's going on with this. It was running perfectly fine before I started, but it's okay. We're going to get through with this. Wow, they did not change the. I'm going to change the heading because I did change it on here. Let me flip this back to me. Hello, everyone. Hello. I can't change it from there. It's not showing up, but that's all right. Let me flip this back to this sun right here because I don't think this sun is normal. I really do not. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hola. Bom dia. Bonjour. Saludos. Ciao. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. I'm looking at this iswa.ccmc.gsfc.nasa.gov, and I love to look at it. I really do when I have spare time. And I've been thinking something for a very, very long time, something about this sun. And I'm just going to tell you this product right here. They have had this one turned off for a long, long time. This particular product that NASA has had offered. And it is date. The date is like still stuck there. They never turned it back on, but they never let us see this particular product because I would have looked at it before, the stereo behind UV 304. So some of the products, they didn't let them be available for the public. But I'm just going to tell you, hello, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Oh, here we are. We're here on the screen. Woo! Hello, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you so much. I've just now had a time to rest, probably the last hour or so, and I thought I'm just going to come upstairs to this room, and I'm going to turn on that ISWA since I have not had a chance to get up here on this computer to look at it. But I'm going to tell you, I'm just going to get right down to it. I'm going to tell you what I think about this sun. I think that this sun, just like a lot of other people, that it is a portal. It is a portal for ships to come in and out of. We can do the split screen. It is a portal for ships to come in and out of. But I also think that there is some kind of energy that came through this sun. And I don't think these are normal solar flares whatsoever. I do not. You may say, well, Gina, they look like solar flares to me. Well, let's just look at this. I'm going to show you the reason why I don't think these are normal solar flares. I'm going to come over here and I just want to tell you all again, you all can shrink this down like that. You can, because I can do it. You can do it too. I want you all to look. Let's look at this because I'm going to go somewhere with this because this bothers me. When I see this energy coming out of the sun, it bothers me because it doesn't look normal. And I'm going to pause it right here. Right here. This is not a normal solar flare. I'm sorry. It does not look normal to me at all. Yeah, it does not. Because first of all, this thing comes out like this. Look at this down here at the bottom. This thing is protruding out of the sun, and it's literally making whatever this is, this energy. It looks like energy to me. It's coming down like that. And then look how this one is. And let me tell you something else about it. They remind me of the wispy looking clouds that are all over the skies nowadays. They look like silks, but then you see a lot of these wispy clouds like this. And I'm thinking, these are not normal because it looks like some kind of energy up there in the sky. Yeah, and look at this. It's not normal, you all. This is not a normal solar flare. It shouldn't look like that. This thing should not come down. It's like a mouth of a dragon spitting out fire. It kind of does look like a reptile head right here. I'm just saying it. I just say it. Oh my gosh, it's like something is coming out. It's not normal. This is not a normal solar flare. Neither is that one up there. I really do think, and I have thought for a long time on different other products where I've seen things coming out of the sun. I'm thinking that does not look normal, because I feel within my spirit it's some type of an energy coming out of here, and it makes me feel unsettled in my spirit looking at this like that. Even though this is from 2014, I'm sorry, it does not look normal at all. I don't think a solar flare should come out like this and then poof, energy directed, boom, just like that. Deborah M., I don't know why you're getting all of my live programs at the end of it. Well, I do know why, because YouTube has turned off all email notifications for people when they go live on the email. And if there is any type of an advertisement, well, you can't even click the bell to tell you that something is going to be updated. Yeah. You hope it's positive. I don't feel about this. I don't know about this. And you know what? I took pictures yesterday and I sent it to my Facebook account just right before I got on here, and I tried 3 times to try to get into my Facebook, and each and every time it kept telling me you have the wrong password. And I'm thinking, no, I don't. And I keep doing it. So they're blocking me out. But I want you to look down here. Look down here. There is a square right here. There is a being in these things, this type of energy. When this comes out, there are some types of beings in there. I can't get up closer than this, you all, but there's something in there. These aren't just normal flares. They are some type of an energy. And I don't even know what you would call beings that have energy like this. I really don't, because only thing I know that would even be close is like a spirit. That's it. Just spirit. It is. Ruthie Busk. I'm not saying your name right, but I apologize, Ruthie, because this is not normal. It is not. And there was something else with one of these signet. Look at this. Watch up here. This literally is something very straight. It's very straight coming out. It's very prominent looking. Watch it when it moves. If I can get to it, I got to get back to it, to wherever these one things were, where I saw it. You say, Gina, now you done messed it up. No, look at it right here. That's not normal either. Why is that protruding out? It's not a flare. It's like something mechanical coming out of the moon, out of the sun. It's not normal either. So you have that and this. You look over here. Right here, because something long is protruding out of the sun also. It's not normal. This sun is not, I don't know whose sun this is. Is this our sun that let in all of this energy? That's what I'm wondering. What's happening with it? Because I just don't understand it. I don't. And I'm going to show you something else that is with this product. Even though it's from 2014, it hasn't been really readily available at all. But I'm going to show you what happened. I was trying to see if I could find a correlation as to when this thing started acting up. We're going to see something coming up on this product right here. And I've saw the sun before, and I've saw like an umbilical cord stuck to the sun years and years ago. You would see it like an umbilical cord to the side of the sun, and you'd see like a little round ball that was attached to it, and it really did look like it was sucking energy out of the sun. But then now we got these great big wispy things coming out of the sun, and these wispy things are now being seen in our skies, and sometimes they cover the whole entire sky. They like stand straight up, and that's what they call them, a sylph, because they've got some type of an energy coming from them. You think the terms of energy, oh my goodness, the Apollon portal, the golden. Okay, I'm going to let you see this other product when it loads, but I wish I would have been able to log into my Facebook, because I had to send my pictures there to upload them. Of course, I probably could have sent it to the YouTube community to compare with the wispy looking silty looking things in the sky, because they really don't look like normal clouds, and there's got to be something to them, some type of energy behind them, because they do have beings in them, just like the one that had came out of the sun. It used to be yellow and not white. Well, this thing is blinking on me. I like it blinking in my face, but I don't want to. No, I don't want to go have a seizure or anything, so I really don't want to look at it. They're dragons. They very well could be dragons. This is the one I want you to see as soon as it loads, because this is pretty neat too. This is we're just going to go right to it. Watch it. See, we've seen the other product. I've not seen this red one do the tilt on it, but I have seen the other one. It's the wrong place. I have seen the other one do the tilt. Watch this. Let's get this to it. That is strange, but if you look close at this product right here, we have like a cross or something that comes. What is this doing? We have like a cross thing that comes right here, comes right out of here before, see it? Before this whole tilting, and this is not particle debris, it's UFOs. This is all UFOs, and you can still see, you'll see a cross-like energy coming from here, and the sun tilts, and then you'll see right below it, there's some more cross-like energy coming from it, and the sun tilts, and then this comes out. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I can't even begin to grasp the mysteries that this sun holds. I can't. Let's look at this, you all, because this is pretty neat. I want to try to show you this, how it's all normal, although these look like beings' heads up here, an eye and whatever. I'm just going to say that because they just roll around at times, and that may sound far-reaching, but it's all right. So I want to show you right here how this does this burst. It's like a burst of energy that comes from it, and I don't know what you would call that type of a burst. It's getting ready to happen where it does like a cross-like symbol. It's already starting. Can you all see it? But it's going to get big. There it is. This energy comes out of this sun, and then comes all these UFOs flying around once this has this burst of energy. See, look at that. They're flying all over the place. It did something. Did you see that? Something, there's more energy coming out. Look at these. These are the UFOs that can be seen flying around the sun, but this thing initiated, it was some kind of a burst, and then caused the sun to do the tilt. And of course, we've seen this before in the yellow stereo UVs 284. I'm sorry about this whatever thing, but this right here is doing it too. It has the ridges right here in it. It's having its own little burst too, so it just like traveled right down, and I do apologize for this blinking. It's because I went out of the screen. But there's something going on. There really is. Something big is going on with the sun, other than it being a portal. I wonder if it's really opening up, or it's letting in other things, is what I'm thinking. It probably is. It's letting in a lot of other things. Look at this, how these UFOs are coming in and out. Boom, right out of the sun. Let me flip this back over here to me. I'm not going to be on here much longer. I just wanted to show you all that, but I truly do believe that these are not normal flares at all. That's exactly what I feel. They're not, and I think there's some kind of an energy behind them. I really do. Let me see if I can enlarge that right here. I really can. Can you see this? It literally looks like a being's head right here with eyes right there in it. This also is like the curvature of a being too. You may say, Gina, you see beings in everything. Well, sometimes I do. No, it's not pareidolia or whatever they want to call it. But this is not, it's not normal. You have something that literally extends out and then boom, directs all of this straight down like that. It's really, it's not normal. And these don't look normal either. I believe that they are some type of energy beings is what I believe they are. And look at that. It has that crisscross thing coming like that, all like that. Oh, let's see. Homeland Security says be prepared for an EMP. You believe it's coming from the sun? Is there an EMP coming, you all? I don't know, but I'm having a sweating attack up here. I turned off the air up here, but I think this is not normal. I really do. I think it's not normal. Let me turn this back around to me. I want to see if this sun is... I just want to enlarge this sun. I like to look at it really large on here because I think it looks so cool. I really do. I love it. I love looking at their product. Because it is, you just don't get to see stuff like this every day. And I was going to try to do a screen record, but it does not do justice to the graphics that are on here on this GES, this NASA thing. Yeah, look at that. And these are all UFOs. And whatever it was, the force was so powerful. Whatever came from the sun, the force was so powerful that it literally tilted it. You can see those energy things shooting out of the bottom of the sun also. I hope this is all right, you all. I really do. It's just so cool. It really is so cool to look at this kind of stuff. And some people may not find this. Okay, if you look over here, also over here, once this thing tips back down, before all the particle event, that's what they called it, before all these UFOs start coming, you'll be able to see some of that like crisscrossing thing. You see it, the flash came from there also. It's emitting some kind of signal, something out of powerful energy coming from here, and then it comes from here, and then it comes from here. So I don't know what's going on. I really don't. But if it happened back then, I'm sure it's happening now, and we're just not being allowed to see it. That's what I think is going on. And we're not going to see any real things like this of the sun, because these are the really cool products right here. We get to see a repeat of all the other products. They all have the same thing on it. Yeah. Gina, look at the footage you got from the security camera tonight. I can't look at anything. I really can't while I'm on my computer. I can't log into my Facebook. It says my password is wrong. It's done it to me 3 times in a row. And I have no other way to look at anything from on here. I really don't. Something's going to cool off in September. It used to cool off in September. It has been in the charts for this summer. You know, it was like 80 degrees here today, and now it's 50. It's going to get down to 50 degrees tonight. That's a 30 degree drop in our temperature here in Salem, Indiana. And with that being said, I am going to go, and I thank you all for tuning in. I really do. But I think this energy that comes from the sun, it's like some type of a being associated with it. I really do feel that it's some type of some kind of a spiritual spirit being, just like those things that look like wispy silks in the sky. I think it's something like that. And I'm about to sneeze, but I'm not going to sneeze. I'm going to hold it off. But I would like to thank you all once again, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. And I'm just going to flip this back to the screen and thank you all once again for tuning in. And I hope this is all right, because I think it's really interesting. It really is. You have to ask yourself, why can't we see this product? Why can't we see these cameras anymore? Why not? Why is this the last time you activated this camera or this particular product? That's what we need to be asking. Why? Because something's going on and they're not telling us. And with that being said, you all have a wonderful day. You're also very, very welcome. Every single one of you all.